What's up, guys? It's Daniel the VapeMan. So, as I said, we're going to do a review on the Legend. I'll probably post this tomorrow, which is going to be today, just because. But anyways, this is the Legend. I got the state skin. I traded it due to the fact that I really wanted it, so I traded for it. Just realized my batteries are dead, but I don't need it for this video anyways. So I traded to get this because I really needed a tough mod, durable mod, and I also like the snake skin. I don't know, I just like it. I got the goon still on top, as you saw yesterday, or today, well, yesterday for you. But anyways, it is, I would say safely, it is the most durable mod, period. Let me get some batteries real quick. So the first con, and there's not a lot of cons here, man. It is a solid mod. There is not many cons. The con that I have found is it's really two cons on the battery door. It's really hard to see the positive and negatives, as you can barely see them on here. But that's not really, because once you get the hang of it, you kind of get to know it. But the battery door really gets annoying to get on. A lot of times, see, it does that. I latch it on and it doesn't go. I really have to get it down pretty good. And that is really annoying for me. You gotta really push it in there, and then it's in there. So, I got this e-juice, which I'm gonna do a review tomorrow about. Simply strawberry. Or, well, now it's today, but yeah. So anyways, it's a really good juice. It's one of my favorites, but I'm not going to talk too much about it because I don't want to ruin the review. But anyway, so 3 clicks or 5 clicks turns it on, does that little cool thing. Cool thing I learned from a person on Jay Hayes' channel is you 3 clicks and then you hold the positive and negative. You're supposed to hold the positive and then it changes the color on the screens. For me, it works better when I do both. I don't know why, but yeah. There's 3 different colors. As you can see, you can't really see it. I've had this a little bit over a week and I've already hit it 818 times. So yeah, I really love this mod. I took it to the beach on Sunday. There was sand everywhere on this. Water got into it. Still fired off. I had water on my hands and sand on my hands and was hitting it. Cleaning off the RDA because I didn't want to vape sand, but it worked. You can pour water directly on it and it'll still hit. I've had this whole screen wet and it still hits. Fires off perfectly and quick. I've seen people, I'm not going to do it at all, but you can run this fucking mod over with a car. You can't really see, but I just noticed I got sand still stuck in there. But yeah, it is a very durable mod, and that's why I got it. And I traded one of my rages to get it because I got 3 of them. So, you know, they're up there with all my mechs and my RX 300. So, one of the cons is that battery door. Besides that, nothing really. I got the updated version, so battery life is pretty good on it. I'm still gonna try and update it just to see, make sure it's, you know, updated. That was a big con, is the battery life. But that battery door is the biggest con for me. It feels really good in the hand, the thumb fire and index fire. Feels really good, ergonomically pretty good. Very durable. Just overall, I would say if you are in any field that deals with a bunch of shit going on and you drop your mod a lot, you bang it around a lot, this is the mod to get. Yeah, I've dropped it. I rarely drop mods, but I actually dropped this one, probably because I'm like a little bit careless with it because it doesn't really matter because it's so tough. Fires off quick. And honestly, there's really no cons uh, that I can think of. I'm not sure how many millimeters, but this is the Goon 1.5 is a 24 millimeter, and there's still room to spare. I think you could fit a 30 millimeter on here. I'll find out when I get my mask RD8, but it's a center pin or center 510, which is really awesome, pretty cool. The USB is up here, plus and negatives, and the fire button all clicky. The screen is it's bright. Yeah, I mean, there's really, I don't know, besides the battery door, which you only have to do maybe once or twice a day, there isn't really any cons with it. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite drippers. I mean, I love my RX 300, but this is more like on the go. Um, it's not too heavy. It's lighter than the Rage, but it's way lighter than the RX. I would say it's about the same thing as the what is it, Gen 3 Dual by Wismec, or it's got a little weight to it, but I mean that's what you're getting. I mean, you can use this and you can vape in the fucking shower with this. I was holding this while I was in the ocean, and water splashing on it, no problem. Sand's in it, ice cream's in it, ketchup's in it, and it works well and it looks beautiful. I like the snake skin. I know not everyone does, but I like it. Feels really good, stitched well on there. Yeah, there's not many cons. Now, I did not use the sub ohm that came with this because I do not use sub ohms. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I highly recommend this. Geekvape knocked this out of the park. For me personally, it is I mean, it's a damn near perfect mod. I understand why it's hard to get the latch on because they want to make sure that it doesn't come out, So that's not really, it's as close as to perfection as a dripper mod that, for me personally, I just love it. I love how it feels. Doesn't get warm. Vape it all day. I love it. Yeah. Right now, I'm rocking at 98.4 for some reason, at 0.21. I just go around, because I got some strong ass batteries in there, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, but check them out. I traded for it because, they're not that pricey. They're around the $50 to $60 mark. For the kit, it's a little bit more. It's in the 60 range. For just the mod by itself, it's around the 50 range. But I traded for it because, I have so many Rages, and I really, really wanted this thing. And I got the exact color I wanted, or scheme, or whatever you want to call it. So, highly recommend it. If I did pay for it, it is worth the money. Definitely worth the money. Due to the fact I traded it, I didn't pay for it. But if I were to lose this or break this somehow, like it got hit with dynamite or something, then yeah, I would buy another one. It's definitely worth it. You're gonna see me use this a lot more with the Rage and all that. I use that when I find a good flavor that I like, and then I just vape on it, like this simply. But yeah, for dripping, I've been trying new flavors, and this has been my go-to. The RX I use when I'm at home, and this is when I use when I'm don't want to hold something too heavy and don't really care about battery life. But yeah, so check it out. That's the Geekvape. How do you pronounce it? Aegis? 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 Aegis. Aegis? Aegis? Aegis Legend 200 watt, whatever. The Legend, and that's a good name for it. So anyways, please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. You can follow me on Instagram, Daniel_the_VapeMan. You can follow me on Vaffle, Daniel the VapeMan, all one word. And we have a bunch of stuff coming out. I like this juice so much that I think I'm going to purchase 240 milliliters of their flavors. There's a 60 milliliter apple, watermelon, pineapple and strawberry, I think. And I think I'm going to do that tomorrow, or when I post this video. I also have my second Zamplebox coming. I decided to order more because I want more menthol flavors, and I just couldn't wait. And so I ordered that, and you know, so I got 11 bottles coming. So I kind of doubled up this month, but that's alright. I love Zamplebox, promo code down below. Also have the mask RDA. It's taking forever to come because it's coming from Indonesia or Malaysia or China or somewhere. And then I got a stacked Chronicle coming, which is awesome. Got some COILS coming, as I always do. And I think that's about it. You know, not too much, but we're going to have a ton of juice reviews. I still have a ton to do of my Zamplebox, so stay tuned.